you can count on me. I just absolutely love the pink hair. That's just gets me every time. That's why I got the red lines. What is up, guys? We are back with Liar Liar. I am Bijuu Mike, if you didn't know already, but this is a Yandere game, so there's a good chance you do know. But if you don't, hey, what's up? Welcome to Scrubville. Anyway, if you guys didn't see Liar Liar 1, then it would probably make a lot more sense if you went back and watched it. So you can click this eye here. I swear that this video will still be here. Anyway, I was super excited to play this one because I really enjoyed it was very cute little Liar Liar 1 game. But actually, this is just a demo. I just found that out like after I downloaded it. I was like, oh, it's a demo. That's okay. I guess the game is coming out sometime this year. I would only assume it is, at least. But anyway, we're gonna start it up. I don't know how long this is, so sorry if this video turns out to be a little short, but it's still something that I wanted to experience. Oh, Yukari, we're back with Yukari. The little cute Yandere that everyone adores with her tooth. Hey, it's you again! Thanks for your help earlier. I really appreciate it. Huh? You mean what happened afterwards? That's not really important in the grand scheme of things. Oh, I forgot to mention that we're in high school. We're in high school, and it's like, I think, a year or two after the events that took place after the first one. Is it? But if you insist, all of the bodies have been buried in a safe spot at school. There's no way anyone would find it. That's how safe it is. After that entire fiasco, me and Miho started dating. What a surprise. Not a surprise, actually. Miho's so cute. Oh, she is. She's basically Info-chan. It's like, really, honestly. We do a bunch of things together, like hold hands. Ooh, dang, sounds like it's getting spicy up in that relationship. Go on dates. We've even kissed once. What? No, we haven't murdered anyone after that. How rude of you to even ask. Okay, fine. Maybe one or two people. Well, whatever strengthens your relationship is all that matters. It doesn't matter what you do, okay? What's wrong with that look? Okay, fine. It was more than a couple, but no more than 10. Oh, don't you dare say 20. What can I say? Miho tends to attract so many weird boys. It's hard to fend them off. It's probably because she's so nice to everyone. Well, she really should stay off of Tinder, alright? You know that she's all up on that website. Just because a girl's nice to you doesn't mean you can't get up in her space. But anyways, since we were in our last year of middle school, we graduated. We're high schoolers now. Isn't that cool? My uniform's pretty cute, right? Unfortunately, me and Miho don't attend the same school anymore. Isn't it such a bummer? I see that, like, her uniform still doesn't fit. A great opportunity. Wasted. But it's not without its benefits. That just means the time we spend together is just that much more valuable. Hanging out after school, going on dates during school breaks. There's plenty of opportunities for our relationship to thrive, so personally, I don't mind. Although, it'd be nice to spend time with Miho in school. I made plenty of friends in my new school, and Miho has too. Life's going pretty great so far. I wonder that what Miho's doing right now. I can only imagine, freaking weirdo. I guess even if I go to high school, creeps will still be creeps. Why am I such a magnet for people like this? I'm telling you, stay off that Tinder. It's that simple, alright? Okay, then people will stop liking you and super liking you. Honestly, I guess I'll just never know. But this guy is so annoying. He's been following me for quite some time. I should probably give him a talking to. Hey, you. I'm talking to you. Oh god, who is this? It's like Gothic. He's obviously part of the cult club. What do you think you're doing? What? I asked you a question. What do you think you're doing? I'm just walking, god. So even she's just as crazy as the Yandere Yamada, right? That's her name? So even she is just as crazy. The poor man is literally just walking. And I really believe it. So you've been coincidentally walking behind me for half an hour. You know, some people would call that stalking. I think I recognize you. Aren't you that guy from the occult club? I called it. There's an occult club in this game too. Toma, what's his face? So yeah, I wasn't really sure if this game was inspired by Yandere Simulator, but I'm starting to think it really is now. Toru Kunikuda. Whatever. So, Kunikuda, why you follow me? Why you follow me? You gotta talk, huh? Or not gonna talk, huh? I guess I'll just call the police. Wait! Oh jeez, here we go. Another painful and awkward love conversation. Why do boys never learn that I'm never going to be interested? Telling them I'm gay has never stopped them. It's not gonna work anymore, Info-chan girl with glasses. If anything, it's made them try to make me theirs harder. You can't turn a lesbian straight, folks. If he tells me that I just haven't tried dating a boy before and that's why I think I'm gay, I'll just kill him myself. Oh, so that's why, man. I can see why so many people have died. They just can't get enough of these glasses and these little things in her hair. I was hired by a friend to observe you. What? What is this all about? I was hired by close friends of mine to watch you closely. Okay, so I take back what I said earlier. Just scratch what I said earlier. They have a reason to believe you're very dangerous, a threat to others. And after a few days of observation, I would have to agree. So, who sent you on this glorious mission to follow me, huh? Do I have to shake it out of you? Well, now let's settle down. We have a new student here today. He'll be joining our class starting today. A transfer student at this time of year? That's pretty weird. Come on in. Thanks. This is Koshi Tanaka. Wow, nice pink hair. He was in the hospital the last few months, so he's a bit behind this year. That's what they always say, but really, he's a killer. He's probably psycho, too. That's always the excuse. Oh, he's been in the hospital, or he just moved here, but, that never really works out. Please teach him anything he doesn't know. Hi, everyone. There are a lot of things that I'm getting used to, so please take care of me. Nice to meet all of you. Oh my god, holy crap. I thought he was dead. Is this a dream? I must be dreaming. Wait. Is he the one that we killed in the baseball field? I can't remember. That's proceeding. I just played this game like 2 days ago and I can't remember. Why don't you sit next to Minamata over there? Nice to meet you, Minamata. Or should I say, long time no see. Oh, it was the baseball man. This is no dream. This is a nightmare. I've got to let Miho know ASAP that Tanaka is back from the dead. Hey, Yukari. What do you want? You're the class rep, right? Okay, stop. Pause, guys. I think that this has something to do with the occult club. I'm not going to say any more than that because I have a tendency to get the games really right, so I'm not going to say any more. Do you mind showing me around? Deny his request? Probably should deny his request because we know that he's going to kill us. He wants revenge. The man with pink hair. Well, do you mind? I don't know why he's back, but I'm not too keen on finding out. The priority here is regrouping with Mio and finding out how to get rid of him. Yes, I do mind actually. Oh, you can't even show me around? Don't you even want to hear why I'm back? No, I don't. As far as I'm concerned, the only reason he's back isn't a good one. The faster I can figure out a way to get rid of him with Miho, the faster I can live free. Well, if you're done staring at me, I'll be on my way. Wait, Yukari. Try as she might, she can't get rid of me that easy. Come on, Miho, pick up. I'm sure he just wants to be friends. I mean, I don't think he wants to get revenge because we killed him for no good reason. We're just getting a taste of our own medicine, aren't we? I don't understand the problem. You can't. I mean, if you're gonna kill people, you should definitely, expect people to want to kill you too. Pick up, dang it! Oh, thank goodness you picked up. What a buttercup! You're not going to believe this. Let me guess. Tanaka isn't dead. Huh? How did you know that? It's a bit of a long story, but basically. Who told you to follow me, Toru? I want answers. It was Tanaka. Koshi Tanaka. That's not possible. No, it is. He asked me just yesterday. I was minding my own business walking through the hallways of school when he suddenly came up behind me. There you are. It's me, Koshi Tanaka. It's you, isn't it, Toru? Do you not remember me? Well, I wouldn't be surprised. It's been so long. Koshi? Koshi Tanaka? Koshi. Oh, God. Oh my god, Koshi, it's been so long. How have you been? I haven't seen you since elementary school. I've been doing great, Toru. I'm glad to see that you've been doing so well, too. You're as cute as ever, Koshi. What brings you over to my school? Don't tell me. Did you transfer to this school and come to surprise me? Not quite. I actually wanted to ask for a favor. A favor, of course, anything for you, Koshi. Well, it's a little hard to ask, but I'll do anything, Koshi, just name it. Well, I want you to follow a friend of mine. I heard she goes to your school. I just need a pair of extra eyes for right now. Of course, Koshi. You can count on me. I just absolutely love the pink hair. That's just gets me every time. That's why I got the red lines. Thanks! I'm really glad that I can rely on you. Is that right? Yep. Well, if Tanaka is alive, that means we might be in more trouble than we think. You're right. We're going to have to check the burial site immediately and check for the rest of the bodies. I'm telling you, it's like the movie The Crow. You know, Crow just landed on his grave and he just came out. I don't know if you guys have seen that movie, but that movie is really awesome. It's one of my favorites. Probably shouldn't have watched that movie as a kid, but I did, and I loved it. There may be a chance that Tanaka isn't the only person who's not dead, and I'm pretty sure the others won't be as benevolent as Tanaka is. You should also try to figure out why he's at your school of all places, Yukari. He surely must have a reason for chasing you all the way here. You're right, but I'm honestly not interested in his reasoning. As far as I'm concerned, the faster we get rid of him, the better off we'll be. Point taken. If anything though, try to lose him as soon as you can. We haven't been caught by the police yet. So, for some reason, he ratted us out. Or he hasn't ratted us out. I don't know why, but the police in all these shows, I say shows, but games, they're just really horrible. You know, I feel like if this were to happen anywhere else, then they would have been caught immediately. Or happened in IRL, you know. I really feel that way. Just stupid cops. Well, I'd like to know why ultimately it is important. The first priority is checking the burial site, and then getting rid of Tanaka as quickly as possible, and making sure he's completely dead this time. I'm going to try to lose the schmuck Toru at school, and I'll meet you at our middle school. I'll see you there. Man, this is getting juicy, guys. Well, that explains a few things. This is pretty annoying, though. I guess all I really have to do is make sure that Tanaka doesn't follow me after school. That should be easy. I'm the master at avoiding all my problems. There you are. Ah! Dang nabbit, he followed me. After I made all the effort to run around and lose him. I can only hope that he didn't hear my conversation with Miho. You scared me. What do you want? Well, you seemed like you were in a hurry to get away from me. Kind of suspicious, if you ask me. Almost as if you were planning something. Like killing someone, maybe. Look at his smug face. Like killing someone, maybe. Oh my god. What do you think I do in my spare time? You think I kill people? You think I'm crazy? You think I'm a Yandere? You think I don't wear clothes that don't fit me right? Plot my next murder victim? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Wow. Very rude. I'm a cute high school girl with many layers. All of them horrible? Oh my god, you're being so mean to me. I can't believe it. If you're still upset that I tried to kill you, I honestly cannot believe that you have to ask that. So you are. So you're a little heated. You're a little upset that I killed you. Why? You're so insensitive. I don't understand you. Yes, Yukari. I'm angry that you tried to kill me and left me for dead. Is that a surprise? Honestly, it's not. Well, it isn't that great. Wait. Well, isn't it great that you're not? We got it right, yeah. Well, I hate to cut this conversation short, but I need to get going. Well, I hope you don't mind if I come along then, huh? I do mind. Leave me alone. I don't trust you to do anything right now. I bet you're planning something suspicious right at this very moment. So, I'm coming along. Ugh, you're so annoying. I'm annoying? Well, you're... Oh my. Is this the start of a lover's quarrel? This isn't anyone's business but me and Yukari's. Ah, but it is. What is he wearing? It's like a mixture between a girl's uniform and a guy's. It's very interesting. I don't know if I would wear it personally, but he's sporting the crap out of it. My name is Akira Tobitaka. I'm a member of the student council at the school. If there's any arguments among the students, I'm expected to take care of them. Well, Tobitaka, I'm glad you've introduced yourself, even if I don't care for your introduction, but you're not needed here. We're getting along just fine without you here, aren't we, Yukari? Now, would it really be hard for him just to go to the police and say, hey, this girl tried to kill me, but I'm alive? Just saying, you're like... I mean, why would he need to hide that from the police? I don't know. I just feel like he should have done that as soon as he got stabbed. Like, the first thing you do when you get stabbed is call the police. I don't know. It's just so many questions. The question isn't a casual statement. It's a threat. But I've never been one to take threats seriously. Actually, we're not. You're not? No, we're not. Yukari. What is it, Tanaka? You've got something else to bother me about? Well, I suppose we do have a problem, don't we, Tanaka? I think you should leave the lady alone, Tanaka. Is that an order? I'm not going anywhere, Tobitaka. Tobitaka. A little bark with your bite, huh? I like it. Do you realize who you are defending? Literally a crazy person. She will kill you, for sure. Even if you help her, she'll kill you. But I think we should let the lady decide, don't you? Oh, such a great man. Such a nice man. Go home with Tanaka. Go home with Akira. Go home with neither. Yeah, I feel like it could be a setup, and we should go home with neither. There's no direct benefit for me to go home with either one of them. I'm just going to go home by myself. I think I'll pass. I'm just gonna go home by myself. They can both go rot somewhere else for all I care. I don't have time for either of them right now. I have to hurry up and meet up with Miho. Finally, I'm here without all the useless baggage to slow me down. I'm positive that I was able to shake both Akira and Tanaka off, so I think I'm safe. All I have to do is find where Mio is, and we can start this investigation. Oh, there you are. Oh, hey. I was just going to start looking for you. Well, you found me. Shall we start looking for some clues? Sounds good to me. Me and Miho walked briskly towards the edge of the school. This is where we had both left all of the bodies of our previous victims to rot, and where we had left Tanaka to presumably die as well. Is it smart to leave all the bodies next to the place where you murdered them all? I just don't know. Hopefully, when we get there, we'll figure out what we're dealing with. Well, here we are. Where are the bodies? Oh my god. Where could the bodies have gone? Did they all rush from the dead like Tanaka? Oh my god. Yukari, relax. How can I relax when all the corpses are out and about? Yukari, listen to me. There's a rational explanation for all this. If there is one, I'd like to hear it. Well, to start off, corpses moving around is irrational. There's no way a corpse can shamble around. Second of all, if they really did come back to life, I'm sure we would have seen at least one of them, or one of them other than Tanaka by now. I suppose so. Well, I don't suppose so, I know so. You know what I think? Not really sure. I think Tanaka moved all the corpses. Why on earth would he do that to Miho? Or what? Why on earth would he do that? Well, think about it, Yukari. Let's say that we did actually manage to make a mistake and not actually kill Tanaka. He doesn't report us to the police. Oh, so we're actually addressing this. Okay, cool. But instead, hides the bodies to blackmail us. I mean, I don't doubt he has a personal agenda against us, something even the police can't help him with. He wants us to squirm. Well, we're not going to let him get away with that. No, we're not. It's time to show Tanaka a lesson he'll never forget. What are we going to do to him? Are we going to kill him? Wow, I don't know. Me and Mio decide to regroup the next day and corner Tanaka for more information tomorrow. If he won't confess to the location of the bodies, we'll just have to kill him. We'd kill him even if he did tell us, but that's just a secret between you and me. Okay. I see Yukari has been quite busy. I'm sure she'd love a helping hand. Tanaka wasn't here at school today. That's not very like him. It's a bit troublesome since I was going to interrogate him today. Jeez, this is such a pain. What's a pain, Yukari? Him again. I'm so tempted to tell him that he's the pain, but I'll refrain. How do we not know that he's one of the people that we've killed? We don't know. They said like 10 or 20 or something like that? Oh well, nothing really. Were you busy right now, Yukari? Just a bit. I see. That's quite a shame. It wouldn't have anything to do with Tanaka, would it? Was I right as in my assumption? What if I said I was? Well, I have a surprise ready for you. Is he gonna kill us? Akira walks out of the classroom briskly without looking back to see that I'm following him. I guess I don't really have any other options than doing so. I have no real leads on what Tanaka would be other than his house. What if he ends up not being there and I look ridiculous? Akira continues walking and picks up the pace. It's annoying to keep up with him since his legs are so freakishly long. He stops briefly near a classroom, looks back towards me, and walks straight in. I recognize it as a closed-off classroom that's in disguise right now. Well, that's not ominous at all. But it's not like I have anything to lose by just walking in. How about your life? So, were you going to show me or tell me anything? I don't have all day. Well, why don't you look for yourself? If you're planning something funny, then you're not gonna get... You see Tanaka in a crumpled heap on the ground. He has a dozen bruises, and is that blood? Like what you see? Do I look like I do? Tanaka starts to stir a little after my screaming. I didn't ask you to do this for me. Besides, this is unusually cruel. That's coming from a yandere, so you know it's cruel. Unusually cruel? Usually I would accept that as a compliment. However, that's a little rich coming from a little murderer such as yourself. I'm a little concerned that he knows about my murder spree. Can guys can be yandere, right? Right? I don't think it's like, it matters if you're a girl. That would explain his uniform. But he certainly has a point. But even if I don't go out of my way to beat someone up for fun, my murders are quick to the point. Yeah, he does kill people. Oh wait, no, we were saying that. Okay. Oh, so we have some kind of sympathy or empathy or whatever you want to call it. I don't enjoy emotional torture. Quick and merciful is my way. This is the right way. This is just wrong. Of all the people, I thought you would derive at least some pleasure with this. I went on my way to take care of someone that was bothering you. The least you could do is be thankful. So maybe he has a crush on us. That would make sense. Why would I be thankful for you brutalizing him? Just as boring as the rest. Akira kicks Tanaka on the ground and Tanaka lets out a pathetic noise of discomfort. What are you doing? Stop that! Akira picks Tanaka off the ground and he lets out a small noise of protest. I'll give you one last chance. Prove that you're worthy of my time. Help me kill Tanaka. You don't need him, right? Why bother keeping him alive? Join me. You're right. I guess I have to. You know, Akira, you're right. Tanaka has done nothing but be a nuisance to me. There's really no point in keeping him around. I would have been happier to have been the one to put him in the ground, but this is fine too. Smart choice. Looks like this is the end for you, Tanaka. Truly misfortunate. Tanaka flinches as Akira moves towards him. Poor guy. He's just like, he got murdered for no reason, and now this is his fate. He gives you one final glance for help. Any help at all? Yukari? This isn't you. It's too bad as it is. He's been a thorn at your side for much too long. It's better just to be rid of him. 1 person, 2, 10 people, 1,000. It doesn't really matter how many people you kill as long as you can get away with it. Tanaka lets out a pathetic yell before Akira slices his throat open and the blood pools at your feet. Maybe we could still save him. Gross, Tanaka. Well, that's that. That's taken care of. Yeah, that's what it said. We can move on to you. Oh! This is where the plot thickens. So he wants to make us dead. That's a problem. What do you mean? I mean exactly what I said. You're much too boring from what I expected. I don't quite need you around anymore. Well, we are a witness, right? This isn't good. You better escape before the opportunity escapes you. Let's run. I feel like we should run. That's like just the logical thing to do, I'd say. Before you can make a move, Akira strikes you. Oh, no. Oh, well then. I can't say we didn't deserve it, right? Wake up, darling. He pulls sharply at your hair, causing you to let out an involuntary yelp. How long have you been out? Hours? Days? You have no time to process the information as a glimmer of Akira's knife catches your eye. Goodness, you're such a deep sleeper. See, okay, not only am I bad at reading, there's spelling errors, so that's a problem as well. You're quickly try assess the situation. Akira knocked you out and is holding you still by holding onto your hair. You don't recognize your surroundings. You have no weapons on you to speak of. This is it's hard to look at for me, you know, even though she's a monster, and this is her fate that she probably deserves, but it's still hard to look at because she's just so adorable with her, you know, flowy things. You wonder if your feeling weak has to do with the blood loss or the helplessness of your situation. You don't care how futile it is. You're going to live. You struggle against his grip, but all you succeed in doing is shuffling around and making Akira laugh. You're not going to get away from me with that little effort. You try to show him you're scared. Or you try not to show him you're scared. The tears come anyway. There's nothing you can do. You're too weak to fight back. He has a full advantage of the situation. What are you going to do? If you're going to kill me, just get on with it. Oh, Yukari, what would be the fun in that? You suppress a whimper. Tanaka, I didn't care too much about, but I've been keeping an eye on you. Come on, we need our girlfriend. I can't remember her name, but we need her. We need Ippo-chan. And ultimately, while I don't find you that interesting, that doesn't mean I won't give you my full attention. I owe a pretty girl such as yourself that much, don't I? It'll be great, Yukari, I promise. I can rip your fingernails off one by one. Ooh, we're gonna have a party. Then your pretty fingers will be next. Don't worry, I won't just lop the entire thing off like a brute. I'll cut off a section by section. Don't worry about passing out from the pain. I'll keep you awake from the entire thing. How about I cut your eyelids first so you won't fall asleep? Oh, Yukari, this is so exciting. I've been waiting for a girl like you. I wonder how long you'll last. A week? A month? Half a year? I'm sure you'll have a higher tolerance than all the other girls. I'll be sure to take care of you as long as you're alive. Let's get along, alright? The cheers are falling freely. Someone, anyone, please help me. Akira looks at you and smiles warmly if he just read your mind. This is a screwed up game, isn't it? It's really screwed up. But it's cute. It's just cute. This is cute, guys. Don't worry. No one is coming. Bad end. Ah, of course. Bad ends. God is dead. That's what it was called. Why didn't God help us? We killed 20 people for no reason. Where was God? Okay, guys, unfortunately, that's all the time I have for today. This was just a demo, but surprisingly, this game's going to be a lot longer. So if you guys really enjoyed this, it really just depends if you guys, like, you know, tell me in the comment section whether or not you really enjoyed it. If you want to see the good endings, which, I mean, I should just do the good endings because I did the bad endings. So scratch what I said. I'll do the good endings. But anyway, I hope you guys are looking forward to this. If you like this episode, leave a like down below, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm Bijuu Mike, and I'll see you scrubs in the next episode of whatever I'm doing. I can't even get my outros right. Bye.